know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's how I got into spirituality in the first place. Like I wanted to manifest things. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most people, especially today, like, I want to manifest.
Yeah, I feel that.
I started with that. And then I was like, after then you start learning that, you know what I'm saying, not after manifestation, like a little cheesy saying that everybody said, well, it's true. Like after manifestation and et cetera, et cetera. So now I'm not really after manifestations. But I mean, it's a good ass side effect though, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, how do you kind of take like manifestation like on a? Do you feel like it's a daily thing for you, or?
I always hate the word manifestation sometimes.
Yeah, because it's so cliche.
It's
so
like,
cliche.
It's like it's overused.
It's
after
overused.
The pandemic, after pandemic, no people don't know how to say anything else with the word manifestation.
Yeah.
Like I like the pandemic because it opened everybody up to spirituality, but it made it mainstream and it kind of made it like kind of weird.
It kind of lost its value in a sense. Like
the word loses value, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just the rebranding the word is kind of crazy. I be seeing people say all types of stuff like manifest this and that and don't be talking about manifestation at all. Like we talking about something completely different than manifestation. But
so what is manifestation to you?
Manifestation is anything. I mean, I don't want to get too crazy. I don't know if your audience how much they study up on things, but manifestation is everything. I'm gonna spit a little bit on this because
go ahead, man. The only way we gonna learn is if you spit it how you feeling it.
Because of me, I'm so deep into this now. I can't even remember how I used to think. To be honest, like I can't even like dumb it down sometimes. I can dumb it down to an extent, but I mean, everything is manifestation. Like us having this conversation, there's nothing that's not a manifestation. We create every part of our reality, like every part. This couch we sitting on, everything. Mm-hmm. And you might be wondering like, how is that? And then I have to go and talk about how like God, it's in the Bible God created us, you know what I'm saying? Everything in existence, but God was the only thing to exist before us. So what he had created of, there's nothing to create anything out of except for us, except for him. Mm-hmm. So we are him. We're constantly creating. It's the only thing that to ever exist ever is God or consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, and consciousness had to create all this. So we're currently creating every moment, like with our thoughts and state of being and vibrations, etc. So manifestation. That's why I say it's cliche because it's like everything's a manifestation. So they'd be like, "Oh, that's what people want to pick and choose what they manifest." It's like, "Oh, I manifest this," but then something bad happening. Like, "Oh, I don't know what the devil doing." I'm like, bro, I mean, you do everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you have to give away your power, if you say, "I manifest this," but I didn't manifest this, that means you're saying that you don't create your life. You know what I mean? You're saying that something else has power outside of you. That's just not true because everything's God. Everything's conscious, so there's nothing outside of God and consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So hope I didn't lose nobody, but yeah. So manifestation is just everything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not really separate from creation or creating your life. It's all the same thing. People, I guess you can say like sometimes I do say that like, oh, look, man, cool manifestation. But I knowing that like when I step outside my door or wake up or whatever, it's a manifestation. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, I think like one of the first videos I saw from you was like the law of attraction.
Yeah.
So, go in a little depth about that.
Law of attraction, man. Love-hate relationship. But nah, law of attraction, is the best way to say that pretty much you create what you focus your attention on. Whether you want to create it or not, you know what I'm saying? Most people. There's like a lot of little different tweaks to the law of attraction. A lot of them is little spiritual tweaks. Like, you know, in basketball, right? You hooping and like, you might be bricking like shit, but then you do one little thing with your elbow and you're like, oh shit, I can't miss if I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. Like, a lot of things about law of attraction and like law of attraction is a big thing, but honestly, it's not even. It is a very good law. For our disclaimer, it is a very, very good law. Like, it's a good law. But it's not like obsolete. Absolute, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like just immediate creation or, you know, just tapping into God consciousness. Not to get too deep, but yeah, it's not like that. But law of attraction is definitely good. Like I said, it's just little tweaks. Like, some people want to focus their attention on something so hard, not knowing they focus on the wrong thing. So like source, universe, people call it universe. I don't call it that much anymore, but universe is not, it's all inclusive. Mm-hmm. So if you're like thinking about oh, I don't want to get in a car accident. I don't want to get in a car accident. I don't want to get in a car accident. The main subject of that sentence is car accident.
That's what
You know
that's what I
I'm
be
saying?
saying all the time.
Yeah.
Because somebody be like, "Oh, I can't do this." I'm be like, "Yeah, not with that attitude." You
Yeah,
can't. Like,
right, exactly. Yeah, like, yeah, you can. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is, I forgot who said it, but it's like, what do you think you can and can't? You're probably
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. And it's true because, like I said, we're God consciousness, so there's no separation from us and the creation power itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you think that you can't do it, then guess what? You can't. So you think you can't draw? That's right. You can't draw. You saw about that back.
No.
I circled that motherfucker back. Yes, sir. He gonna have to
Hey,
get.
that's crazy.
He gonna have to get this sketch back. Ain't no way.
Oh man.
But nah, yeah, it's like that's one of the first things I learned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really focus my energy on learning that anymore, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely good. I love using it when I get a new client or something. That's introductory because it's easy to show them.
Right.
It's easy to be like, oh, like, have you ever thought about something and then show up? Yeah, obviously, I've done that plenty of times. Everybody has that experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to point out, like, oh, okay, that's law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? Then after I get them up to date on that, now it's like, I forget law of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to more advanced stuff. But yeah.
So, like, what was I had something I was gonna ask you. I guess going further on. Okay, so you're obviously here now. You know what I'm saying? You as how old are you? 25? 26?
About to be 26.
About to be 26. So
I'm old as fuck.
I mean, obviously you've had so many experiences. 23.
Dang, young as hell.
Yeah. I turned 24 this year in November, but it's a little bit.
Far too.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit
That's
away.
crazy.
But I mean,
I wouldn't give it to be 20.
Nah, I know, but I'd be thinking about that, and then I'm like, man, we're so young though. Still
so young.
Still so.
If
young.
you actually look up like people that are famous and whatever, like a lot of them be old. Like be old as fuck. You don't be knowing it because they act young. But
Exactly.
They
Yeah,
really
that's
old as
true.
shit. Like I forgot who. I think it was like Babyface Ray. That's like my favorite rappers. Like,
Bro, he old.
He's like 30. Hold up, bro.
But that's what happens when you follow your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
Son.
It's like it don't matter what age you could be. Like I see like old heads on TikTok getting millions of views.
It don't
you know
matter,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like it can happen anytime. You can be 5 years old all the way up to 100.
Yeah.
It don't matter. But it's like
Taraji like didn't get her birthday. She's like 30 something. 36. Like it don't matter.
So you're never too
Social
young.
media
You're never
ruin
too,
people.
Yeah.
Make you think that you had to, but
You're never too young and you're never too old.
For
If
sure.
you want to pursue something, you pursue it.
Hell yeah.
But